We are in hockey country. To be clear, the state of hockey here in Minnesota, and the Wild are ready to do exactly that. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Lets it go. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Looks to pass it to Byfield. The Wild have possession along the boards. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Passes over to Eriksson. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Avoids the defender. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Feeds it to Faber. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Anderson's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
LA's got the win off that draw. Looks to get the puck over to Armia. Avoids the puck check. Slides it across. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Directs it on over to Deneau. The Wild have it in their own zone.
Gustafson's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Loses the coverage there. And that's off a stick. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Grabbed along the board by Goldie. Makes the save. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Oh, look at this chance. Quick shot. He scores. Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Spurgeon. Feeds it over to Hartman. They've got numbers. Here's the chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it around along the half wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Shuts him down.
Kemper's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that one-time save. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Wild have been playing like it was only a matter of time that they were going to get that even score.
Well, yeah, and it's who's going to be the catalyst. You know that the coach is always looking down at the bench and looking who to put out there, whether it's an O-zone face-off or a D-zone face-off, especially when you're in a one-goal deficit. But it's knowing the players who can have an impact, who aren't afraid to use the body, physically engage, and play with urgency here, James. I think they flipped the script here halfway through the period.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. LA's got the puck at center. Oh, what a move. Kemper's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Los Angeles has it behind them. Put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, they're going to hit the box for two.
Scooped up along the wall by Jiricek. To the low slot. Big time stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Foligno's lugging the puck. Battling for it along the boards.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Excellent stick work on the play. Tries to get it over to Perry. The Kings come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. And a great save!
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Moves it up. Inside the offensive zone. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. And that's poked away by Fogle. Picked up along the boards by Shredding. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Receives the pass. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice for period number 2 in not too long. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Kings need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. The minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Faber's got the puck in his own zone. Passes on over to Johansson. There's a shot. Oh, it's another save on the play.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Minnesota's been impressive putting a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Putting in a slot. And he elects to explore his options. Slides the puck over. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Looks to set up at the point now. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. There's a stop with the blocker by Gustafsson. Spurgeon's got it in the defensive end. And now he passes up to Boldy. Hey, to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And it's a quick pass to LaFerriere. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Sends it to the middle! And got stopped! Another stop by the goaltender. Takes it behind the net. Gets the puck over to Ceci. What a steal in his own end. The Wild have the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends the feed in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Well past the midway mark of this period, and it's all tied up. The Kings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Rossi sliding the puck behind the net. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Wild have taken possession in their own end. LA's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Faber. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Nice poke check. LA's got it in their own zone. The Kings take it along the wall. Grabs control of it at the point. Puck grab by Kempe. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's two things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space do you have? And he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Pushes it across. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Puck picked up by Foligno. Minnesota's got the puck in the corner. The Kings have it behind the net. Feeds the puck to Turcotte. Takes a shot. Denies him with a pass save. Moves it to Hartman. And he slides it quickly to Middleton. Oh, here we go. He scores! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. You know, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Los Angeles needs to do a better job of retrieving pucks so that they can go north if they want to get back in this game, James. They have to have a sense of urgency. They have to press. They have to push. And they'll have to know that when they're around the paint, they have to have an attack mentality.
Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sends it over to Tarasenko. Oh, look at this. Sends a pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. The Kings looking against the half wall. A Ferrier's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Middleton's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
And he sidesteps the check there. And he takes the feed. The Kings played along the boards. Right in the slot, and it goes just wide.
Well, it goes wide, but the puck is finding him, James. He's getting to the right place at the right time. If he continues these habits, one is going to convert.
Works it across to Ferrier. Sends a pass over. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The home team is really under siege here in their own end. And it's picked up by the defense. Goes behind the cage and looks for options. Skating with it. Here's a chance. And that's off target. Oh, there's a hit on the play. There's the round. There's a hit right there. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Intercepted the pass. Kopitar swooping in on the attack. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Centering pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here's a chance. And that's broken up. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
The Wild have possession now. Pass in front. He scores! The Wild have jumped in front by a 1-goal margin here in the third.
And it's tough to close
Rossi. Passes the puck over to Moore. Sends it quickly to Johansson. And that's intercepted by Dumoulin. Takes the feed. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Good use of the body on the play. The Kings carry it along the wall. Passes it over. LA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Kings play it along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Jiricek. Slides it over to Johansson. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's an odd man rush. Makes some space.
They tied it up! They tied it up here in the third! Well, and now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas.
The Kings have jumped right back into this one and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail biters right to the finish.
Stop by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Taken along the wall by Kaprizov. Minnesota's looking to break out. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. And he moves it up to Kempe. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save. Under a minute to go in the third. Passes out front. And that doesn't connect. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Rossi. Minnesota's got it now. Huge steal in his own end. Moves the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that's knocked away by Boldy. And now he angles it across to Kuzmenko. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Rocked on the play. Time ticking away and he comes up big. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis.
set to drop the puck tonight. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Capitals will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
Kaprizov's got it to the side. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Strome. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed up ahead. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Picked off by Thompson. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. And he slides it quickly to Rossi. Sends the pass over. Both teams moving the puck through his own zone. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Puck scooped up by Middleton. Feeds it on over to Tarasenko. Nice zone entry from the middle. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Shot! And it's... Oh! What a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it into the goal. Minnesota's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
From behind the net. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Too many bodies in the way. Grabbed along the board by Goldie. Penalty coming up here. Roy's going to the box for tripping.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Both teams into the offensive zone now on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Faber. And it's a quick pass to Tarasenko. Puck grab by Milano. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Eriksson Ek's going to play it against the half wall. Slides the puck down low. Scooped up along the wall by Tarasenko. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. And now it's to Chychrun. Puck moved over to Strome. We got a whistle offside the call. Minnesota's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Great reach with the poke check. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has expired. Minnesota's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Hartman's won the draw here in their own zone. And that's knocked away. Dishes it off. Washington's got the puck. The Capitals have it now. Quick pass across to Protas. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Puck picked up by Hartman. Minnesota's got it along the wall. And that goes off, curves off a body. Washington's gained possession along the boards. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Taken by Stern. Credit's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. The Capitals have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Downs getting called for tripping on the play.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Big time stop there. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it on over to Dubois. Avoids the defender. Dubois got it in the offensive zone. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Ferraris out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Duhane. Poked away by Tarasenko. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck.
Dow's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Minnesota's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
Here's a off the iron!
Thompson's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Washington's got the puck against the wall. The Capitals will take it behind the net. Here's a shot from a tough position. Tries to get the puck to Goldie. Minnesota's on the attack. Wrestling in front. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
They've got numbers here. And that's intercepted by Roy. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson. Oh, what a move to get by there. Lets it fly. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
McMichael's won the draw here in the defensive zone. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Picked up along the boards by McMichael. Moves the puck down low. And there's the save. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Johansson. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. The Wild have the puck against the boards. He says, let's get breakaway. Turns it aside on the breakaway. Ho, ho, ho. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Wild have made it a 3-0 game here in period number 2. They look good tonight.
Well, it's not just on the scoreboard. It's how they're managing the puck. I mean, their opponent continually chasing because they can't get it on their stick. They're finding the back of the net, but it's all coming off their efforts, both defensively and offensively.
Close save, and he made it look simple.
Gustafson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Capitals are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Tiptoes around the poke check. Minnesota's got the puck. Poked away at center by Ferrapari. Minnesota's playing it from the side. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Protas and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Eriksson X at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that slides right out, and he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
The Capitals desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
He's it up from the blue line. Shuts him down.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Puck scooped up by Protas. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Quick pass to Roy. Along the half wall with the puck. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Poked away in the offensive end. And it's just wide of the net. I'm sure he'll want that one back.
Well, he certainly will, James, but not a lot of room out there trying to get it off quickly. And as a result, just misses.
Kaprizov's taking it from his own end. Eriksson X got it through the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Eriksson X. Takes the pass. And he makes the save.
Thompson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Washington's got to switch the momentum here in the third.
It's getting wild in Minnesota tonight. Attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating, they've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Feeds it over! Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rossi. Here they come, down the left side on the attack. And he takes the dish. Moves it over to Ovechkin. Feeds the puck over. Shot! Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Sneaks by the poke check. Sends it out in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Moves it to Carlson. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to McMichael. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Minnesota's gained possession. Slides it up to Tarasenko. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by McMichael. Rocks him on the play. Washington's got a hold of the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Drives to the paint. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to McMichael. Look out. And that's corner now. Taken along the wall by Curtis. One-time shot. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Here's a short pass to Eriksson. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Oh, and here's the pass. Beauvillier's got it along the boards. Slides the puck down low. And he totally whiffs on that one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Quick pass to Beauvillier. Washington's got it near the point. Handles the pass. Near the point. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a chance in front. Leonard's got it along the wing. Moves it to Beauvillier. Handles the puck. Slides it across. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Moves it across the blue line. And it's picked up along the boards. And the D comes up with it. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves the puck across to Leonard. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Jiricek stick handling in his own zone. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Tosses it on to Eriksson. Lets it go. And he comes up with a glove save. Tarasenko's lugging the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Ovechkin's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. The Wild have put themselves shorthanded, tripping the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Intercepted in the offensive end by Carlson. The Wild have gained possession under man. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Minnesota's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Wild have the puck while under man. Washington's got possession here in the neutral zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Minnesota's analytic community probably won't like this one, but Cheryl, they still found a win.
Listen, they didn't have the puck on their stick very much, but they found a way to get her done.
to go. The Capitals win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
The Capitals are off to about as perfect a start that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Strom's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he takes the pass. Big play inside the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Ovechkin. Washington's in on the offensive attack now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quick pass over to Carlson. Looks to set up along the point. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And now it's grabbed by Byfield. For point.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming quickly. I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The Kings didn't seem phased at all when they fell behind early here, Cheryl. They're already back on the board.
Yeah, and they did, didn't they, James? And I mean, it's about getting to your style of play and finding a way to get there. They do it after that opening goal, and they get the equalizer.
Oh, he exploded out of the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Kopitar's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Avoids the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Edmondson. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Protas lets a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Quick feed to Roy. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Takes the shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Carries it. And they can't find the net with play on. Stays with it. Oh, what a stop. And they come away with possession here in their own end. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sandin. Puts it on net. Good stand-up hit. Van Riemsdyk's got the puck. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Kemper's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. The Capitals have it against the wall. Tremendous athletic shot with the glove by Kemper. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Carlson. And he lays him out with that collision. Denies him.
Kemper's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Picked up along the boards by Ceci. Here's a short pass to Byfield. Passes it over to Dumoulin. Toss to the point with the stop. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Here's a chance. And another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a great save. Now a quick pass to Milano. Slides the puck across the Strome. Washington's going to play it from the corner. Here he is with the backhander. Kemper's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already 1 period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Los Angeles needs some more offensive production if they want to break the tie in the second period here, James. They really felt like they were back on their heels, and they really didn't attack when they got into the offensive zone. They need to change that mentality and play aggressive around the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. The Kings win the draw. Quick pass to Kempe. Slides the puck to Anderson. Taken by Doughty. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Passes it over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Ovechkin's got it against the boards. Sends it out front. And that's stopped.
Kemper's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
To the front! Glove save! Somehow got a piece of it!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate.
A clutch goal gives them the lead!
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Washington's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it to McMichael. He got all of that one. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Looks to make a play over to Clark. Now he slides it up to Kuzmenko. All alone! Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow!
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Denied by the glove as the puck hops along.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves inside. Fantastic save.
Kemper's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Takes the puck behind the net. Pokes it away at his own end. Slides it on over to Beauvillier. Quick feed to Dubois. On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Capitals are now up by 2 here in the late goings of period number 2. And Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
I love their game. They were playing so creative, James. They're holding the majority of possession. It's all come not only with their puck possession, the player with the puck, but how about their work off the puck? They have so much support, and they're taking it to the net.
Passes it to Dubois. Receives the pass. Takes it to the front. Great heads-up play with the stick by Dumoulin. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, stopped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Capitals now lead by 2. Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And here's the pass to Town. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room. Puck grab by Ceci. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Moves it quickly over to Town. And he takes the feed. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Perry. Tries to feed it over to Duhaime. Takes it into the slot. Stops it with a glove.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Slides the puck ahead to Sortif. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Puck exits the zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Washington's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Kings coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Poked away at center by Ferrari. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Quick feed to Doughty. Cuts into the paint. Takes it in front. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Dropped him.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Ferrari's got the puck in his own zone. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Shot! And he gets enough to keep it out. Washington's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Milano. Shoots the defender. He's on the breakaway. He got all of that one. Los Angeles has the puck. Tap dances around the check. Picked up along the wall by Kopitar. Slides by the check. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here we go. One-man rush. Tries to the crease. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Denies him in close.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck picked up by McMichael. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Strong defensive effort. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Puck scooped up by Turtle. Don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Deficit of only one now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James.
Here's a short pass to Ferrari. Moves around along the half wall. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Kings are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
First one in close. Big time stop there. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And now he moves it quickly to Byfield. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back at the point, he set it up. And he stops that cannon there. Wow.
Ovechkin's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Quick pass to McMichael. Pass in front. Puts it off the post. Taken along the wall by Leonard. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Denver's bailed his team out throughout this entire game, and sometimes that's going to happen here, James. It's quantity and it's quality right now. His team has to find a way to push to the perimeter, give him an opportunity to see the puck, and most importantly, find a way to get some energy engaged in this game. They got to get going north and try and generate some offense.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. The Kings get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Dumoulin. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Dished on over to Wilson. Grabbed along the boards by Strome. Glove
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And now it's grabbed by Strome. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Moves it to Milano. Uses the force on that hit. Tremendous stop by Kemper.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Passes it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there. And just crushes him.
What a hit. Taken by Kuzmenko. Sends it over to Dubois. Gains the zone along the right wall. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Slides it over with pace to Ferriere. Good defensive stop in the poke check. Oh, he made it a mid. Now save with time winding down. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all night long.
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Shuts him down.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive.
Some quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's what they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get it front, and you want to dictate pace.
Lots of time left in this period. LA's up 1-0. Rossi's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Loses the coverage there. Shot! And that's easily turned aside.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Here's the pass. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Rossi. And he makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Slides the puck over. Shakes off the coverage. Dishes it off. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Jiricek. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it across. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Minnesota's quickly erased that one-goal deficit here in the first.
Yeah, they found a way to have that counter-punch to get on the board as well here, James. And that can be tough to do when you don't get the start you wanted. You know you're pumped up in the dressing room. When you come out, you just don't have it. You got to chip away at it. That's what they've done throughout the period, and they wind up getting a goal.
Deneau's been flagged for cross-checking.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Here's a shot! Scores!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Quick feed to Brodin. The Kings take possession in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. The Kings work it through center. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Feeds the puck over to Sturm. Here's a short pass to Trennan. Here's a feed in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Here's the shot. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the back half of this period, Minnesota's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. From the boards, he takes that pass. Shot on net. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Dropped him in the open ice. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Minnesota's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Takes the puck at the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A chance! Stones up with the blocker. Picked up along the boards by Dumoulin. Here they are on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off. Goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Hartman's won a big draw on their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Avoids the poaching.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top-checker shot that just sends the water bottle sailing.
Both teams ready here for the face-off. Erickson X won the draw at center. Minnesota's in transition. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Armia. Puck grab by Anderson. Sends a pass over. Dying seconds and he makes the save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Minnesota's trailing in this game because they're not working hard off of the puck when they don't have it, and the coach is going to be very upset with this. You got to find a way to have urgency without the puck, even when you're on defense.
Rossi's been nabbed for tripping.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball on the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength and maybe even have it.
And he rings the post! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. And now it's over to Deneau. Cutting to the front of the net. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Rocks them. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Minnesota's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Good hit on the play. Skates to the crease. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. They go on the attack through center. Look out. Fires it, and that one's turned away. Angles it over to Kempe. Across the line, down the left wall. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. Moves the pass in front. Moves it off the post. Denies him.
Booty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Oh, look at this. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Down the right side and into the zone. Broken up by Spurgeon. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Loses his check. He's on a breakaway. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. Kaprizov's on the attack in the offensive zone. And a great save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And that's blocked by the D. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And look at this. They quickly gain the zone again.
You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Los Angeles on the attack. Slides it quickly to Eriksson. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a centering pass. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. A chance. Puck sent over to Moore. Quick pass to Armia. And that's knocked away by Faber. Broken up with a stick. LA's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here in the... Going to the frame. We are all tied up in this one. LA's won the faceoff. Moves it to Edmondson. Puck picked up by Vogel. Picked up along the wall by Edmondson. And that's poked away by Perry. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Tosses it to Kaprizov. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Minnesota's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Denies the shooter on that play. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Anderson. Quick feed to Doughty. Feeds the puck to Kempe. Here's a chance. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Minnesota's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you love this type of game.
Now over to Kempe. Here's a short pass to Byfield. And he sidesteps the check there. That goes off its wing. Feeds it over. Winds up from the point. Big time stop there. Quick shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Rossi's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Taken along the wall by Kuzmenko. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Throws it on net from there. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Through center along the wing. Boldy's got it deep in the offensive end. Redirected, and he still makes the save. LaFerriere's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Minnesota's got the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Poked away to the defensive end. Bumped off the puck. Tarasenko's going to play it against the half wall. And that's deflected. Sends it quickly to Kopitar. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Sends it across. And that's intercepted by Middleton. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And now he tries to get it across to Armia. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. He's got a stop. Stops that one. Pass across to Ceci. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the feed. Breakaway. What a save. That's how you do it.
I That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
It's a straight-up race for the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. The Kings played along the boards. Los Angeles glides the puck behind the net. Grabs it in his own end. LA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down this stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Answered the call on that play. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot! And that's blocked away. Los Angeles plays it up the ice. Moves it quickly over to Turcotte. Monster blocker stopped by Gustafsson.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. Minnesota's got it behind the net. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Great reach with the stick by Bogosian. Slides the puck over to Kempe.
Fiala's looking to complete the hat.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
LA's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
It's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know, the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Wild have it in their own zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And that one's turned aside. LA's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Kopitar. Minnesota's regained possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. LA's got the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by...
all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Capitals take possession to get this one underway. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to the paint. Grabbed along the boards by Johansson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shuts him down.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Tiptoes around the coach. Oh, the eyes on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
A little back and forth. And he slides it quickly to Milano. Taken by Strome. On the attack along the boards. The Capitals have it behind the cage. Feeds the puck up to Johansson. Takes the feed from the left side. And now it's grabbed by Tarasenko. Big time stop.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
They've got some momentum here. Jabs the puck away. Sends one up to Protas. All alone. Oh, that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get in tight on a goaltender like that. You got to make good on it. At very least, you got to get high danger chance.
Handles the puck from the left side. There's a breakaway. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
Minnesota's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dubois. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. From a top. Scores! They tie it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
The Capitals needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the shift now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game, you can see it in their urgency, and they get rewarded.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Hartman's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The Wild have control of the puck. Slides it to Zuccarello. Quick pass to Foligno. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Capitals gain possession. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Minnesota's looking to break out. Moves it to Foligno. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Taken by Sandin. Moves into the slot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach.
A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Capitals bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they've hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Quick feed to Sturm. Ferrari's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tries to get it to Trenton. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Toss it up on the play. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Great pressure in the offensive end by Beauvillier. Play is blown dead with the offside. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly Called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Rossi's won the draw here in the open ice. Washington's ready to go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Kaprizov. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period now underway. We'll see how much longer this thing stays tied. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Capitals need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck change. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Takes a shot. Well save made by Thompson.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Minnesota's got control of the puck. Pushes it across to Faber. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a backhander. Denies him in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Quick pass to Eriksson. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Moves it to Spurgeon. And that's a great heads-up play by Curtis. Driving right to the front. Scores! Sterling's the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Minnesota's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Minnesota's got control of it now from their own end. They've got numbers here. Into the middle. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Quick feed to Chychrun. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Oh, look at this chance. Feeds it over on the rush. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
Washington's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Moves it around along the half wall. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. More than half the frame has been played here. The Capitals are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Dubois won the draw. Intercepted at center by Johansson. Minnesota's on the attack. And he stamps that one like a glove. Slides the puck to Ferrari. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Moves the puck. Leonard's got it in the offensive zone. And he's able to handle that one. The Capitals have it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Ferrari. And that goes off a body. Washington's got it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Tao. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Washington's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Wild have gained possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sneaks by the poke check. Along the half wall with the puck. Haynes taking it from his own end. Now a quick pass to Dow. Moves by the check. And the pass is redirected. Scooped up along the wall by Dow. Washington's got the puck in the corner. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area of the net and then takes it away, knowing that the shooter's going there.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Minnesota's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat.
Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. The Capitals take it along the wall. You'll need more than that to beat him. Does it again with the stop.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Glove save, and an easy one at that. Directed over to Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. And he goes it on the puck quickly. He sends an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck grab by Chychrun. Slips by the check. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle. Johansson's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Puck picked up by Chychrun. Hammers the one-timer. That's blocked. Too easy with the glove. Slides the pass over to Boldy. Here they come on the attack. That's blocked by Thompson. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Moves the puck to McMichael. And now he angles it across to Wilson. Cutting to the slot. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Dubois. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. Rocks him on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, how did he keep that one out? What a save. And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet and supporting you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Stopped with ease. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And a stick break setup. Picked up along the boards by Zuccarello. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And manages to clear the zone. Can't make the play and the puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. And now he moves it quickly to Leonard. From a tough angle. Quick pass to Zuccarello. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. They've got the defense outnumbered. Ovechkin's going to play the puck behind the cage. And a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck. That's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Shakes himself free. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Moves it to Johansson. Minnesota's got it along the wall. Strom's lugging the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Stars! And they strike Hader once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Here in the late goings of the period, Washington's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Capitals take control of the faceoff. Quick feed to McMichael. Oh, just a textbook hit. They gain the zone from the left side. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Sends the pass over. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Bogosian. With possession along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Sidesteps the check. Picked out by McMichael.
Washington's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Capitals haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Eriksson X won the draw, and they're on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Capitals get the win. I think they have to be pleased with what they saw. Yes, it was a close game, but I thought they were the better team in the show.
Yeah, and they held the bulk of possession, and that tells me a bunch of things.
Moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Capitals start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes the pass. Ovechkin's got it along the wing. The one-time rocket. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Los Angeles has taken possession off the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. Takes it to the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Kempe's got the puck. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. LA's got it now. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slides the puck across to Protas. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he takes the dish into the offensive zone. Washington's got it across the line. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Wilson. Denies him! Taken by Chychrun. Quick pass to Roy. Look at this from an awkward spot. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Moves it over to Edmondson. And that's poked away. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Grabbed along the board by Kuzmenko. Oh, look at this. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Kuzmenko's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and we lost possession.
Launches the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Knocked away. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds the puck across to Protas. And now he passes up to Leonard. Slides it across. CC stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Van Riemsdyk. Cuts to the front. And he goes back to regroup. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Ovechkin. The Capitals will... Stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Moves it to Strome. And he takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by Ferrari. The Capitals play it along the wing. And not much on that one. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Strome's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. From one-point man to another. Dishes it off. Ovechkin's got it against the boards. Moves inside. Big save in front.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I would handle my back by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
The Kings are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
And one last save! And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. The Capitals' power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Looking to break out here on the power play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puts it off the post. Simple stop by Kemper. Undermanned and under pressure. Look out here.
Little shoulder check. They know they're under a ton of pressure. Got to get the clear.
The Capitals carried along the wall. Shot! And that's turned aside with the blocker. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. A chance to clear here. And they succeed in clearing and finally get a breather from their own end.
Pepe's almost out of the box.
Oh, it goes right up the post. Los Angeles has killed off the penalty. Both sides back to even strength. Oh, that's a huge stop by Kemper.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets clear to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Dishes it to McMichael. Sends it in front. He scores! What a goal! The Capitals are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James, in the O-zone. They're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well. So a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
Interception in the neutral zone. Lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. Quick pass over to Kempe. Washington's got the puck. Through center. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net. Fantastic save.
Kemper is a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Washington's going to play it from the corner. LA's got control of the puck. Washington's got it in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Duhaime. Moves the puck over to Edmondson. Off a stick and they can't connect. Slides the puck across to town. Shakes loose. There's a great glove save by Kemper.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a good job.
Picked up along the boards by LaFerriere. Slides it across to Sorda. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Kings have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging.
I recognize in the game that the adrenaline momentum carries you, but when you're traveling a distance, you gotta slow up before you make the hit.
The Capitals looking against the half wall. Ovechkin's got it in the corner. Tries to the crease. There's a great glove save by Kemper.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Fires it on net. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. And now it's over to Fiala. Centering pass in front. They score! What a play! Los Angeles has made this a one-goal hockey game after that strike here in period number 2.
Well, and they're playing urgent, but they have patience, and that's exactly what you want to see. You have to be calm, even under pressure.
The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Milano. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams down back to even strength.
Well, that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
The Kings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Clark. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Capitals have it against the wall. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And it's a quick pass to Perry. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Oh, and a great save by Kemper. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Trying to clear the zone. It's still the zone and taken by a teammate. What a move! And he makes the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. LA's got the puck against the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. So much congestion in front. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is done.
Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Kings win possession here in the open ice. Broken up at center by Milano. Grabs the puck. Oh, he misfires on that. Moves it quickly over to Fiala. Handles the puck. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Forward's getting 2 for tripping.
Well, the PK unit can certainly reset the momentum in this game if they're able to kill it off. Their team is trailing by 1. They want to keep it within reach. If they can do it, they will gain some momentum in this.
Takes it to the net. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up.
A huge change in momentum with that short-handed goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wound up getting the equalizer.
Quick pass to Byfield. Moves it to the middle, and it goes off a stick and off target. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Duhane's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he got stepped right there.
Well, call it what you want, the lacrosse move, the Michigan. I mean, they practice it so much in practice that it's become innate to do it in a game. Unbelievable attempt, but denied by the goaltender.
Puck scooped up by Doughty. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Curtis. In all alone on the breakaway. And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, you know, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at, right? So recognizing whether he needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there. That's extremely frustrating for him and his team.
To the low slot. Passes out front. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Kings, with that goal, have gone up by 1 here in the third.
Well, you're better up by 1 than down by 1, James, but there's a lot of runway left. Now it's a mindset of attack, but be defensively responsible.
And they win that draw at center. Washington's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. LA's through center and now in the offensive end. Good check, frees the puck up. Sandin's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Washington's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
And that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
Moves it to Strome. He's got a step. Turns to the side on the breakaway.
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet, feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save.
Washington's got control of it now from their own end. And he takes the pass.
Strome's been great tonight, James. He already has a goal in the game, but now the score is tied, and that's when your best players come out to play. I can expect that he'll be looking to get on the board again.
Washington's got possession of the puck. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save.
Handles that one. Sends it out in front. And he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Los Angeles wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Throws it in front. Moves it again. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it diagonally to the Ferrier. Monster save by Kemper.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Here's a pass in front. And that chance is blocked. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Los Angeles wins possession right off the draw. Denies him, he got all of it. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Picked up along the wall by Fiala. Puck grab by Milano. From the top of the offensive zone here. Quick feet all alone. He scores!
Well, I know that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Here in the late going of the frame, Washington's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Tries to get the puck over. Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. As if his teammates laughed, so no one can swap him out.
Protas plays the puck. Back to the blue line. Across the point. And there's the save. There's another consecutive save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that